Can I borrow
Well, it looks like we can.
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
It's also the bit we don't use pencils in space.
See you later.
Okay.
Yeah, that did turn out to be a problem at one point.
The graphite snaps and we got a problem.
Yep. Or you just erase a mark and suddenly you get a stray piece of conductive rubber floating around.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
I need another knot untying diagram.
Oh, yeah? What's it look like this time?
Like an alligator wrestling
Pretzel.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Guess we just gotta hand it to her.
Be right back.
Hand over the pencil.
Hey, I found a pencil.
First time round, this took just too long.
Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots. Yep, that's an easy one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly. Oh, you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
She hands you the paper. Instead of a diagram, it's just a thing that says, put a brick on the accelerator.
This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots.
Snipping it.
One looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
We're going to.
Yeah.
We're going to slap the baby.
Better than kicking the baby?
Punt the baby.
Baby.
Is it better than throwing the baby in the pond?
What would you do that to the pond?
There's so many things with the baby that I never actually did in Peasant Quest. I should replay that game and do the things with the baby for Peasant Quest because it makes the game much funnier. It turns out.
For there.
Hello?
See, I assumed when you meant baby in the
Let's give that knot another
water
try.
was gonna be Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, in Peasant Quest, there's a couple of optional puzzles that involve you doing terrible things to a baby, and I didn't realize that, like, oh, these are things you can do with the baby. So instead, like, when I got to the end of the game, I just had to answer obnoxious questions about the game. It's like, oh, this would have been much funnier if I could have just done things with the baby to finish this last part.
None of those seem particularly good for a description.
That did something. I got it!
Hey, get your mitts off that!
What the heck?
Put your eyes! For there, get me a towel.
He's a hoarder!
Blackbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk.
You found
You have to
DK's
understand.
banana hoard.
I might need some of this stuff.
Those are some weird bananas.
You said about lightness. I don't know what I believe.
We have destroyed a religion.
Singing fish!
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me
Is that a
that
heavy
fish.
anti-gravity thrust
Give
cannon
me
right
that fillet of
I have
fish.
no idea,
Give me that
but
fish.
you're welcome to take it.
Oh, God.
That's mine! My likeness!
As a matter of fact, is there any place
Take
you'd like
me
it
to the
delivered?
river. Drop
Yep,
me
this
in the
came from my ship.
water.
Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, for there?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space Boy.
I'm gonna go beat up Jack Black.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at that.
We need hooks and we need the stuff for the solution.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I'll let you get some rest. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Well, there's the fish.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
You know, the tree is right.
Yeah.
I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic,
Okay.
I think. That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Francis Keefer's loser.
Oh
come on.
god,
You
this
don't
tree's
need
in league with all the kite-eating trees from
There's an
Peanuts.
interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Well, it's time for the Tale of Zelda.
that. Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh,
If all else fails.
Yes.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
Hey, did you hear about the streetwalker in Venice?
They have free cookies there.
So?
So,
She
He made a big
drowned.
splash.
No.
okay, let me try
We
another.
have to make the tree laugh to make the fish fall.
Makes sense.
Why didn't the acorn
So one
work
day,
on the
little
opera?
Billy was on the playground when he heard a phrase he'd never heard before.
I heard they wanted to see time fly.
I don't get it.
Well, it's more of an absurdist anti-joke, really.
You suck at this.
Okay,
I hate
let
this
me try
puzzle.
another joke.
Okay.
And with the tree.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay, okay. What did he do?
It's in the too many nuts
He had
line.
one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean. Sorry.
Think of the children.
Let me try another joke.
We are thinking of children. They're worse.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Fred threw a clock out the window.
I heard he threw a clock out a window.
What window? He lives outdoors.
You can't overanalyze humor.
Sure you
Humor
can.
is a strong word for this.
There's the obvious punchline tied with that one.
Okay.
Thing is, I don't think it's a muffled voice. He explains this well enough.
Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind.
Because the penguins are
Hey, Let me
Jewish.
try another joke.
Okay.
But then when they just make
You hear
other
about the
things
First
out of
National Tree
wood?
Bank?
No. What? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
It closed down.
Oh no. My whole life savings.
Just started a new branch.
Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. I've never had a fillet of fish sandwich, and I don't plan to anytime soon.
Sugar pie, baby mine.
Shh. It seems like so much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
I'd rather get fed to a trained seal than tell more jokes to you people. At least seals clap once in a while.
Shut up. Oh.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
This fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
We caught that fish with puns.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper. Or Freeper.
Reaper.
Say. Hey,
Don't fear the free
could
bird.
I borrow your Freeper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. I guess I don't need this anymore. Come to Carol, my beauties.
Now, if we only had a schematic.
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold. I'll wire this end here. Now I'm out of wire. I don't know if my wiring helped. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Okay.
Bye, Patches.
Okay, with that, I think I'm going to start heading back to my house.
Alright, good luck.
All right.
Later.
Later.
So what's the sand made out of around here?
Minerals?
The thing is,
Because we need something to raise the pH of that mixture down there. And if the sand is made out of the right stuff, that would work.
I already know basically what we need for concoction is to basically eggshell pieces and 2 pieces of fruit. We just need to get past the bloody bird to get to it.
Fruit's acidic, though.
Yeah. Okay, I need to find a bit of walkthrough. Okay, nice. Say Act 2. Da, da, da. Okay, supposedly I'm supposed to be able to get up there.
Get up where?
Up by the bird. With the egg.
Well, you were near the bird.
Yeah.
So if we need eggshells, because I'm assuming that's a base we need to raise the... Because he did say calcium carbonate.
Yeah.
Take us
So
down.
apparently we need to
We
have
are
the
in
thing
our
hatch.
home. Eat our sweet rewards. Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return
Very
in
flexible religion.
Let our
Yep.
child rise from its rotten bed. Up.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes.
Yeah.
If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Can we get the laser fired up
That's
again?
Mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. long after we are dead.
On guard.
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough.
Martial combat.
You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney. But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you. What? You're not blind? No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town.
Very flexible religion.
Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you. I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management. I want to study...
Oh, Lantern's gonna be sad to miss that one.
Let's do it. Let's just go.
Graphic design, really?
Right now.
That's what I went to school for.
But what about our quest to...
I mean, it's kind of a leap, though.
Yeah.
I did. How about you?
I ship it.